Morning, we just had Mark Watson here to, well, drop an edge cutter off for a friend of ours. It's sort of the baby version of ours, really. Similar era and everything. Little McConnell. And Ian, who's this edge cutter is, used to cut our edges donkeys years ago. He was a hedge cutter, grass mower contractor, and then he went into diggers. So yeah, we've just done a favour for him. Nice little thing, really. Right, get on with the day. One new corn drill. Rightly or wrongly, I don't know. I've bought myself more work. I've bought myself a KRM project. But we'll see. We'll get you hooked on and see what it's like. It was for now. We've got ourselves a mammoth task. We bought this 4 metre very disc. Hell of a thing. We're really chuffed with the job it makes, but there's a few bearings down there what we needed sorted. And we couldn't adjust the front bank. Well, we can't adjust the back bank, but we aren't attacking it now. We're just going to get all the front bank so we can adjust the angle on the tires. And it's never had any grease whatsoever. So all these legs, or half of these legs, have been fast in the bloody housings. And they're only like a rod up a tube. You know, no bearings involved, all like that. Oh, they've been absolute, can I say it on YouTube, twat. But we have to work them like this, like Phil's doing now. And all sort of dry, hard crud comes out at the bottom. And eat it up. And then start whacking them out. But the more we work it, like backwards and forwards, like we are doing now, the better they come out. But yeah, it's about brockers. We've had to replace about a dozen bearings in a dozen legs. We've put new bearings in, but no, it made a fantastic job, so we decided to keep it. But as it's 4.5 metre wide, which is bloody wide. We need to get a trailer or a transport kit for it. We don't know which. But yeah, he's working it now, so it'll be easier for us to knock out. Yeah, we've got bloody wrapper in this, look. We thought bearings had gone in wrapper middle, but took it to bits, found out bearings are good. And the bloody wheels have collapsed. We had one wheel what had collapsed and one there was no innards to it. So as it was coming round, it was like rocking like that. We just automatically thought bearings had gone. So job creation for us. But oh, it's never ending spannering here. We always go home like that every day. We're demoing a fellow mower, 3.2. It's just a mower, no conditioner, and it's one we've bought, and we've done a couple of little jobs at it. I think it's right, to be honest. I just wanted to, we're doing a video for, cause we sell stuff on eBay. People always want to see it going, like it's just piece of, and I like to hear it going and see it going, so I don't get after sales hassle. Want to get top link shortened, but bloody hell, it cuts well good. Just want to shorten top link of it because it's leaving half of it, but it's just a bit of rough hard grass in front of my house. And hey, wife's here, and we're going to tidy it all up and reseed it in winter. Tell you what, a lot of mower. How much? What? How much?
1100.
1100 quid. He thinks it's too cheap, but I prompted him to say that. He thinks it's far too cheap, but I don't think it is. It's right enough. Yeah, I think bloody Noah's right, to be honest. Fella, apparently they're German made. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sort of riding up onto bank at, you know, side of the field, but I don't know. Don't know whether I'm impressed on this heavier going or not. This is this wheat we took off because it was riddled with blackgrass, and we're sort of thinking if we can just get a bit of a chit, you know, and then do it again, maybe crossways over a bit, obviously a bit slower because it'll bounce your guts off. You know, give it a couple of showers, let it green up, and then go again. Don't know, see what he says. But on the lighter land, actually, it's made a lot better job. With the real paddled horrible stuff, it has. But actually, yeah, actually, now we've come on to this stuff, I think maybe it has got its place. Because I mean, look at speed he's going. Whether that's the answer, I don't know. I know there's a disc at this side wobbling all over the spot, so I think there's something wrong there. There's about 12 acre here and he's only been here about an hour, so you can fair cover ground with it. It's a bit more severe than a stubble rake, isn't it? But oh, quite impressed. What do you think? Ta-da! Some of these discs have come loose. Oh, I don't know. This one's waving around like mad. But whether... I don't know. Don't know, I'm on the shelf, really. Just before night, I'm just doing a bit of knapsacking, dotting and dabbing bits and pieces of blackgrass and bits and pieces of oak brome, or whatever you call it in your area. But at what stage does, look at stay to me, I've been covered in grease all day. What stage does these seeds become sort of where they do mature and will grow? Have we got a bit longer yet to sort of knapsack them? Should we be picking them? I don't know. People have different views. I don't think they'll grow at the minute, but this wheat is cranium. I'll tell you what, if you saw it in November last year, you'd have thought we'd have got nothing. In fact, this headland, there was water running off it. It was a right mess, and the plants have come from nowhere, and it isn't a brilliant crop. But I would like to say it does 2.5 ton. I really would. I would be shocked if it doesn't, but quite a few poppies and cleavers coming in it. I think my last I don't know whether it's too late for the ear wash to put a bit of herbicide in to give it a caning. But yeah, quite pleased. Yeah, cranium. We grow cranium and oh, what's the other one? Oh God, Champion. And they seem to suit us really down to the ground. I mean, we used to grow Skyfall, and usually it went for bread making, but I don't know, last couple of years it hasn't done very well at all. It hasn't yielded very well, and it didn't make the grade, so we've binned that one, and we're just sort of keeping it simple with cranium and like I say, Champion, you know, just two reliable disease resistant varieties. So but yeah, very, very pleased. See, there's a bugger there. You know, you have to have your wits about you. We have picked most at field. We have picked all that, and I've done the headland with the knapsack, but there's just too much in these short turns, so we're going to spend, I think it's worth spending 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours, and like next year it's off in with 6-row barley, and then we'll get a chance to pick it out of there or spray it out of there, and then the year after we're going to you know, I'm talking forward planning, but it'll go in with rye. That is the plan. We've spoke about it today, me and agronomist. Or rent it out for carrots and potatoes, because it's that type of land. Field of spring wheat looks pretty promising though. It'll be interesting to see what it does at harvest, because we don't usually grow it, but it was due for winter wheat. I mean, it came that wet, we never got it drilled, so we thought put some spring wheat in, and then and we had a good kill with rubbish as well. So whether this machine is the answer, I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell with this one. But we've spent bloody the amount of time we've spent freeing it off and buggering about with it. I hope it is a success. But anyway, right, home time for me. I've had enough today. All other YouTubers, not that I class myself as a YouTuber, are at cereals out there poncing about bloody meet and greets and stuff like that. I ain't got bloody time. I'm covered in grease and trying to poison wild oats and blackgrass. So anyway, if you like this channel, like and subscribe. A rough hard farming is, sure. Trying to get jobs done for, huh? bye for now.